I'm not opposed to shorting CMCSA up here towards VWAP. Looks like they missed pretty poorly on earnings. Stop loss 46.5. Short CMCSA, it's 46.42. 25 shares. SPY is bouncing here. Don't like the SPY bounce for a short, do I? Do I now? Okay, that's a good move. Just going to take profits here. Just going to take the profits because of the SPY bounce. I don't really like it. And we're out of opening range here. I just want to be scalping. I just want to be scalping opening range. If CMCA gives us a further breakdown later in the day, we'll continue to look at it. But oh, I only made $4. I guess because I hit flat and I got a bad fill, huh? I want this up into the $0.50. If I can short it at VWAP risking the $0.50, I'm going to. It's a lower price stock, but it's still high float. It's still easy to borrow on TOS. Makes a ripple effect. $246 is a small ask wall. Do I start scaling in here? Take half here just in case it wants to roll. It's nice volume to be fair to it, but look at the volume versus the size of the bar. It means there's a lot of sellers, right? Means there's a lot of sellers here. This big of volume and this small of a price action bar means that sellers are stepping in here. I'm considering taking half size here, willing to add more up into VWAP, stop over 250. I'm going to. Half size here at 240, just because it looks like this is where sellers are starting to step in. Look at all this volume too. Look at all this volume that's trading at 241. There's obviously sellers here at 241. So I'm in half share size. If it does break it, I will short more at VWAP and then stop as 250. Profit target, I mean, obviously 230, but can it roll even more than that? This thing got crushed out of open. Down 13%. Let us see, let us see. We're up already a little bit. So we had the right idea that these shorts were here at 241. It could still break it. I mean, it could still test it and re-break it, but I'm glad to be in half share size where we are. We made the read. That was a good volume price analysis read, by the way. When a stock is getting this much volume, but its price is barely moving, it means it's running into sellers. That's just what that means, and that has been proven true. Let's see if it's able to break through it and let me get in more shares, or if it's ready to roll now. Ooh, this looks like a sexy trade, though. It's like a sexy little short. Normally can't short stocks that are this price, but this one has such a high float that we can. All right, here comes the start of the roll. Come on down to 230 there, fella man. Not really a lot of bids to worry about either. There's really not a lot of bids here. What's the volume? I mean, it's trading 340,000 shares a minute, too. It can eat through any bids anyway. Trading that much volume. Just broke 230 down. I'm going to try to exit half my position here at 226. Okay, you know what? Just let me out at 228. Half my position out at 228. It did break down the 230, so I want to hold this half last position to see if it keeps breaking down. Or is this going to give you... I definitely want to see where this bar closes. So there's 26 seconds left until this bar closes. If it can close below 230, I'm going to be quite, obviously, bearish. So looking for more continuation on my last half shares. So we did cover 75 shares there at 228. Really, really, really nice short. I mean, I guess I wish I took more size, but I was willing to enter full size still. Like, my entrance on this short was VWAP, right? But because of this volume price analysis I did here, I got half share size at where I saw resistance forming. So at least I did that, right? it's better than not getting in this trade at all. Taking half share size beats not getting this trade at all, right? Instead of waiting for VWAP and never getting there. I love shorting. I should switch to a brokerage that allows for shorting more stocks like this. Not to mention, this stock also sucks. Look at this daily. Look at this daily. This stock sucks. This is like a free short, man. Like, candle over candle right now is 235. If this candle closes over 235, I will stop. If this candle closes over 235, which is in 12 seconds, I will stop out. I'd rather it not. Obviously, no shit, Trey. Oh, you'd rather not get stopped out? But it closes at 235. Okay. Interesting. I'm out. I'm out the rest here at 236. Okay. I guess, oh, Trey, you should have covered all the double bottom. But I think this, this was worth holding half my share size for the potential major crackdown there. So, another little win on the day. 2 for 2 so far to start the morning. Not too shabby, Alonzo, if I do say so myself. Once again, I do think Netflix is trading enough volume to refute, even if SPY keeps pulling back, if it can find support at previous resistance. Looking for previous resistance here. Bang, bang, bang. Even bang intraday to turn into support. Stop loss is 386.6. I want it like at 387. Okay, order is out. Order is out on Netflix. This is a largest trade, chat. It's a $13,000 position, I think. We're in 20 shares, 387.51, risking just about a point down. If I can get a pump up to 390, I probably sell half. Actually, no, I definitely sell half up towards 390. Hell, I'm already up 12 bucks. It already makes me want to sell. This is my, once again, this is my low float scalping mentality coming out. As soon as I see green, I just want to sell. I would like to be selling closer to 390, though. I gotta keep an eye on SPY, too. Unfortunately, SPY keeps red candling, but once again, I would like to think that Netflix is trading enough volume to differentiate itself from SPY, to separate itself. Come on, let's go Netflix. A little green again here. Selling half here, if I get filled. Oh, come on, really? That's gonna suck if I get stopped out now. That's going to hurt a little bit more now if I get stopped out for a loss. I tried to take profit there. I did join the ask, but I tried to take half my profit there. Could just tell it was resistance. Oh, SPY's rolling. Here it comes. SPY's rolling to VWAP. That's so sad. I tried to take profit. Netflix isn't rolling with it. Once again, Netflix is strong. It's at a good buy point here, and it's trading enough volume to separate itself from the SPY dump. But it's going to need help from SPY, I think. It's not going to make a big move while SPY is dumping. All right, good. Out half at 388.13. That makes me feel better. Look at that. Very, very, very nice entrance. Perfect entrance. Because SPY dumped. This whole time I've been in this trade, SPY has been dumping. But you got such a solid little technical entrance on Netflix that it didn't dump with it. I'm quite happy with that. Let's see if we can get a push up towards 390 now. Oops. Still in 10 shares here. Next half at 390. And then maximizing last 5. If we get a decent move on Netflix, we'll see what happens. Once again, previous resistance on the 5-minute here. Resistance, resistance. Even intraday today, resistance. Turning into support here a little bit. I mean, it literally is turning into support. Now, how big of a bounce can it give us is the next question to ask ourselves. I'm selling another half here. Just don't like how it's acting. And I don't like that SPY is about to roll back over. I quickly glanced here and saw SPY getting a small bounce off VWAP. Still in 5 shares. Maybe I sold that too soon. I still have this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've said it a couple times already. But I still have this propensity to take profits early. Because that's what I'm used to having to do, scalping low floats. I am still trying to work on my conviction a little bit in my trades, which I think you need to have a little bit more of trading these higher float stocks. But, I mean, but at the same time, so far the exit looks good. But at the same time, here comes the roll. Okay. Is SPY? Oh, SPY just, see, SPY just broke VWAP. That's what's happening. This is so unfortunate because Netflix is holding support even though SPY is dumping. If SPY wasn't dumping, I think we would get the big move on Netflix. It's showing relative strength versus SPY. It's just, if SPY keeps dumping, it's going to follow. Okay, full out here. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. We made money in that trade, but that is really unfortunate that SPY had to dump the entire time we took this. Oh well, I think we managed the trade properly. I think we managed the trade the right way to that even though it didn't do what we wanted it to do, we still made money, right? And we can't control the overall market. I'm happy with where we bought Netflix. It was obviously a strong technical point because it showed more strength than SPY. Glad with where we decided to take profits. Glad with where we decided to stop out. Sad that SPY dumped, but once again, I can't control the overall markets. Yeah, I mean, it's another small win, but this could have very, very easily become a loss if not managed properly. So I'm happy with that. And somehow, just from 3 little grindy small trades today, we're up $20. I mean, oh Trey, you're up $20. Who gives a? I know, I get it, but we are learning to trade blue chips here, right, Chad? I'm still have much more experience with low float trading. I'm trying to learn the blue chip trading world. So to continue pulling money out of the markets while it's, while it's choppy as shit like this, freaking McDonald's golden arches, anyone? Someone overlaid the McDonald's symbol over this and posted on Twitter. But while the markets are chopping like this and I'm trying to learn to trade blue chips, I'm quite happy pulling money out of the markets, honestly.